A rare bargain.
Shall I take him straight round to Mrs. Windsor?
All in good time, Sam. I think I might pay her a little visit first. She might just try and make you lower the prices, now that you're working for her.
These will be just what her and Emily are looking for.
It's going to be a night to remember. Such will be the delights on offer that our discerning clientele will be torn in two, or possibly three, over which dish to finally plump for.
So how many dishes are you planning to tackle?
8 in total, Mr. Diaz, and that's just the mains.
8? And you're going to manage them single-handed?
Whoa. An octopus couldn't outdo me at the oven top. You'll see. I take it you're both coming?
Well, I'll be there. I've got to take Chris to meet Tara.
All right, me too. Besides, you need your mates to swell the numbers.
Carlos, it may be a Tuesday night and the slackest night of the week, but that just adds to the challenge. Trisha's got promotions well under control.
So, is it all right if I plaster this place with publicity for me function?
You can pin up 1 or 2 and it stops there.
Oh, go on, Kathy, let me cover the walls. It's only for one night.
Go on, then.
Cheers. A girl never had a better landlady.
Are you going to be joining us tonight? I'm not sure, Diane.
Oh, you'd be mad to miss it, Kathy. Let's face it, you've only got a bit of quiche Lorraine and a yoghurt in the fridge.
Quiche Lorraine, for one. Get yourself booked in at my boozer, lass. You can sit with us. Trisha, can that table for 4 become a table for 5?
No probs.
OK, then, why not? Right old laugh.
These aren't seconds. These are designer goods.
This mug might have my name on it, but the connection ends there. Next!
Very well. But when the women of this village are buying them in bulk, don't say I didn't give you first refusal.
It would attract all sorts of undesirables, ladies' lingerie hanging up on hooks.
I prefer bare legs myself, anyway.
Really? And what about stockings? On the right legs, I'm sure that will get your pulse racing.
Maybe.
I've always had good legs, me. Are you a legs man, Carlos?
I'm more of a mind man myself.
Oh, well, that's a new one. Does that mean you're after more than a brainless bimbo?
Oh, definitely.
Ah, well, that's where age and experience can be a plus. Take my advice, Carlos. Forget about all these young girls. What you need...
To leg it down that street, so he's not late for work.
Oh, is that the time? Oh, thanks for pointing it out, love. See you later, ladies.
Sorry, Viv. Did I time that badly?
Don't know what you mean.
You see, the thing is, Sergeant, he would have spoken to you about it earlier, but, well, he was in a state of shock.
It's quite all right, Betty. The important thing is that you're both talking to me now. How you feeling, Seth?
Not so bad. I'm safe here any road.
Is there anything you can tell me about the people who attacked you?
It all happened so fast. I think there were just the 2 of them.
Right. But nothing apart from that?
No. I'll tell you something, though. You're Ollie what first to come to my rescue.
Ollie?
You never told me that.
She wasn't seen in a flash. She's a good one. Is there what you can do about it then, Angie?
Seth, it's Sergeant Reynolds when she's got a uniform on. Sorry about that, Sergeant. Go on.
Well, victim support will be writing to you about any counselling you might need.
No chance.
But, well, as for catching the culprits, you've not really given me a lot to go on.
You are stranded on a desert island with only a hungry cannibal for company. You, A, try and befriend him. B, dive forth and start swimming. C, accept your fate knowing that death, even by knife and fork, must come to us all. B, I think.
Morning.
Hello.
Well, there's certainly lots of very pretty views in this village.
Is there?
Stunning scenery.
Passes you by after a while.
Oh, you lived here long?
Long enough. How can I help you?
I didn't catch your name.
Vivian. Vivian Windsor.
Bob Hope. No jokes, please. Well, Mrs. Windsor, it's more a question of whether I can help you. I'm from Naughty Nylons, the #1 hosiery outlet in the northeast.
Well, I've never heard of you.
You must have done. We're a premier plant. Now, I'm in the area for a couple of days to introduce local shops to our latest lines in legwear.
Does the name Eric Pollard mean anything to you?
It doesn't, actually. Now, as we all know, it's not just milk, bread and newspapers that need regular repurchasing. A pair of tights is easily snagged. And if Madam hasn't time to hop on a bus to town, what better news could she hear than that her local store has started stocking stockings?
I've told him, and I would tell you. I'm not interested.
Can I not just ask you to sneak a peek, Mrs. Windsor? We're talking legwear of the highest quality. We've sheer stockings, seamless stockings, seam stockings, silk stockings, fishnet stockings, knee-length stockings, pop socks and pantyhose. In short, hosiery.
Say that again. In the right order.
I can see you're going to be a hard one to win round.
Well, keep trying.
Hey! What's he going to do about the toilet, then?
I've ordered one of them. What's it's a commode?
Well, this room's going to be chock-a-block. You best watch your lamp leads and that. You don't want him tripping up, do you?
Thanks for helping us out with all this, Jace.
That's all right. It's not exactly a one-man job, is it?
I wanted to pick your brains, actually. I was wondering what to get Mandy for our anniversary.
Well, what sort of thing we wanting to do?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, I reckon you want to be dead romantic. You know, go overboard. You know, fill the place full of flowers everywhere you look and get us serenaded. Or what about a second honeymoon?
What a fantastic idea. Yeah, I'll take her away for the weekend. The Dingles can look after Caleb. She'd love that. So will you?
Nothing. Just wondered if I'll ever get the chance to do that for someone. I mean, it's one thing having the ideas, but... I mean, I know we'll never get married. It's the anniversary. Even just one. It'll certainly make a change.
So do you live round here?
Just outside Sheffield. I travel around a lot.
And often take our married ladies to lunch, do you?
A chance would be a fine thing. Anyway, this was your idea.
Oh, yeah. Great water. How's your beef bourguignon?
Fabulous. Want a taste?
No, I couldn't.
Go on.
Oh, Bernice, Kathy's going to join you at your table tonight.
Well, as long as you don't mind.
Of
course we don't mind. Me and Mum are taking the night off so we can enjoy ourselves with Alan and Ash. You're more than welcome.
Nothing like an odd number at the table, eh?
We couldn't wish for a nicer gooseberry.
You assured me that Viv Windsor would buy these off me.
Emily must have got it wrong.
That woman couldn't be sold iced water if she was in the Sahara Desert. Now, I want you to go right round this village and sell every last one of these.
Right.
Well, what are you waiting for?
And then one time we pulled over on the motorway for speeding and this policeman sees all these undergarments spread out all over the back seat. I think he must have thought we were a pervert or something. Hey, just as well he didn't notice I was wearing fishnets under my trousers. Only kidding.
What you like?
Hey, you got to have a laugh, haven't you? You go mad in this modern world of ours.
Very true. Same again, Bob?
I'd better have a half. Or are you trying to get me drunk?
I wouldn't dream of it. I like my men sober.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
He's from out of town. Came into the shop about half an hour ago and hasn't taken his eyes off me since.
Do you fancy him then?
Well, as it happens, he is very much my type. A great raconteur. Takes more than a handsome head to get my attention. Could you bring the drinks over? Same again and half for Bob. I don't want my dinner getting cold.
It's a salad.
She's like a dog on heat. Where's that bucket of water?
I can't believe she's actually pulled someone. Mind you, she has been trying for a while, though.
She'll be making eyes at the undertaker when she's laying on the slab, bless her. Oh, he's probably some poor bloke who can't get away.
You didn't tell me you found Seth Armstrong after he'd been mugged. You were the first on the scene, he said.
Yeah.
And the reason you didn't tell me was because he didn't want people to find out.
Well, yeah. Why would I keep it to myself otherwise?
You tell me.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I just want to know if you know anything that might help me sort this out.
I hope you're not trying to suggest that I had something to do with this.
Of course not.
It really doesn't sound like it. Why'd you always assume the worst? Do I look like a mugger?
Ollie.
Now, are you sure you only want the 3 racks worth? I've more in the car.
Oh, 3 will do for now, yeah.
Oh, you've certainly chosen a very fine selection. Been very nice to have spent time with you, Viv.
Likewise.
Oh, and do ring the number on my card if you need topping up.
I certainly will.
Great. Right then. Bye.
work the bar, and what I want you to do, Kelly, is keep all the surfaces free of empties the whole night long.
So do the same as any other night, then?
Yeah, but with more speed and a bigger smile.
The finishing touches.
Oh, Marlon looks superb.
Mark up your white, watch your back.
Is there a famous waitress I can aspire to outdo?
I think Debbie Harry started out as one.
Oh, look how many #1s she had. Marlon, I will be all right, won't I? Because all this menu's in French. I mean, pronouncements are not as good as they are in Spanish.
Just listen carefully as the order and all will be fine.
Can I come in?
Well,
Come on, Seth, it's me.
all right then.
Can't be scared of everyone what comes to visit you.
It's easy for you to say that. You've not just been mugged. What's up?
Can I ask you a question? Did you tell my mum that it could have been me?
No, I didn't, love. You were one who came to help me.
Yeah, tried telling her that.
She don't think it were you, of course she don't.
She still hinted that it could have been.
Just listen to me, lass. I know you won't do something like that to anybody, least of all me.
Then why do I feel like a suspect?
Don't think like that. I know it weren't you. You're not that type of girl.
What type of girl?
Well, sort who'd ever do out violent.
Right, Ashley?
And if I could have the chèvre chaud au lardon, followed by le carré d'agneau, please, Tricia.
And the couronne de melon et loup de muet pour moi ce soir. Oh, moi soir.
Right, Diane?
Did you understand a word of that, Petal?
No. You couldn't say it all again in English, could you?
Let's just hope it's going to be half edible.
I'm sure it'll suffice. Thanks for asking me out.
Well, I thought it was time we caught up.
Thanks, you lot. And we'll have another bottle of Vin Rouge.
Mother, already?
I know what that is. Red wine, yeah?
The thing is, Tricia, why is it in French if you don't understand it?
Kathy, it has to be in French. It's French food.
Well, it all looks splendid, dear. Everything okay at the stud farm?
Absolutely fine. I've had a marvellous time arranging the office. I found a fascinating chair.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking of throwing a party.
For the chair?
No, to show off the new office.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Good. I knew you'd think so. Ready to order?
Oui. Crevettes roast paille, tornado au poivre avec pommes dauphinoises, pain au fromage, et une salade, s'il vous plaît.
That were quick.
Same again, barman.
Trust me to be working. I'm the only one in here who's got to stay sober.
Well, I'm sure Chris wouldn't mind taking a taxi home if you want a few pints, Tom.
Nah, I'll be okay.
Fancy some company of the female variety.
On your own, are you?
Story of my life. Less.
No, I think that's an episode we'd be better putting behind us.
That's the third bloke they've tried it on with today. Talk about desperate. Bernice, don't be awful. Oh, imagine ending up like that. I'd die if I got past 40 and I still hadn't found someone.
I thought I'd best come and visit. Now, how are you feeling, Seth?
Not so bad.
We've missed bumping into you and Charlie on our walks, haven't we, Batley?
It's been a bad time for dog, all this.
You'll be back to your old ways in no time. You've never struck me as the type to let others stand in your way.
Well, he has had a terrible thing happen to him, Edna.
Well, that says maybe. But you've got to get out there and carry on as normal. If you let them attackers keep you housebound, then you've let them win. And that's not something I got you down for.
Medium rare. Don't let it overcook. Toss it on. Toss it on.
You sure you don't want any help, mate?
Carlos, everything's perfectly under control.
An extra pair of
I'm
hands,
fine.
mate.
Sorry, I'm fine. You say so?
Chris Tate is deliberately making things difficult for me. He's ordering me about in French.
Do you want to come and have a word?
Oh, would you, Marlon?
Just give me 2 ticks. Get these off the table 4.
Marlon?
Oh. Mwah.
I must hand it to the pair of them. This is first class.
It's superb. Kelly, another bottle, love.
Already?
Now, Luke.
Marlon, may I just say this food is simply divine. You are a very talented chef.
Why, thank you.
I wonder if I could interest you in doing the catering for a small party I'm planning. I'd leave the choice of food up to you. You just present me with a bill.
Are you serious? Lady Tara, you'll not find better.
Wouldn't go that far.
Oh, we'll talk about it later. I can see how busy you are.
6 months it is.
Sorry?
I've been counting. You have been here 6 months and have not defiled so much as one woman. Not one of them, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
I didn't think you were. So why don't you come over to my table and maybe we can brighten up both our lives? I've noticed you lingering over me shelving. I thought you Latin men were far more forthcoming.
Viv, I'm very flattered, but...
What are you doing back?
Well, I like what I saw of the place earlier, so I thought I'd give the local B&B a try.
That were a lucky escape if ever I saw one.
You're telling me?
I'm sorry, love. I really wasn't trying to say it could have been you.
It's okay. It's just the way he was questioning me.
So, is it forgotten?
Yeah. I hope Seth's gonna be all right.
So do I, though, to be honest, I don't really think there's much chance of us catching the culprits.
I knew you'd be back.
Why is that, then?
I think we started something we didn't finish at lunch.
I cleared my plate.
You know what I'm saying.
I want a word with you, Eric Pollard.
Hiya.
Those tights I bought off Sam. You've only got one leg.
Must have been a faulty pair.
Yeah, just like mine were.
That's $1.98 you owe me.
I better go and check mine and all.
So how's the contract coming along?
Fine, I think.
Richie and I are sorting out the IT provision for a company in Stevenage.
Fascinating.
Reckon I'll be ready to go see him in a few days.
Good, because I had a call earlier. How about a trip this Thursday?
Yeah, I'm sure I can be ready for that.
Don't just stand there, clear their champagne bottle away and ask them if they want another one.
She's all over him like a rash.
He doesn't seem to be complaining to me.
Who is he, anyway?
Well, does it matter? There's debris building up. Now get to it.
What use are these to me?
I really have no idea. Please accept my apologies. I'll get on to my supplier straight away.
We're not flaming flamingos, Eric. We're one leg tucked up and under.
One-legged tights. I bet you were sold them by Jeff Bailey. Am I right?
How did you know that?
Not again, Trisha!
You quite having 6 at once. It's well hard.
Bob Hope.
Sir?
No jokes, please. I work in hosiery myself. I know most of the suppliers.
He's very well connected.
Would it be right in thinking he sold you a fair few boxes of stock?
Possibly.
Only I could take them off your hands for you. I can't pay much, but it's better than nothing.
What could you do with one-legged tights?
I'm on good terms with the cheesemaker in Dorset. We'll talk later.
Almost there.
I'm a disaster, innit?
Of course you're not. It's about getting the balance right. You know, look on the bright side. There's not going to be as much to wash up now you've smashed up so much of it.
Not funny, Marlon. Are you ever going to be a top restaurateur with an OOPA like me by your side? Even the menu was like a foreign language to me.
It was a foreign language.
See what I mean? I'm hopeless.
You are the most perfect companion I could wish for, and I think we've done a pretty good job here tonight.
Do you really mean that, Marlon?
We're destined for greatness, you and me. Now get these profiteroles off the table too.
Stop in the name
It's like
like 3 moggies caterwauling. I'd sooner be subjected to speed garage than this.
Well, never have you heard of speed garage?
Whoa, there's nought that passes me by, lad. Except for a drink when I want one. How much long before I get served?
Look at Viv. I bet he regrets walking in here.
Well, he's as bad as her. And what's that supposed to mean, Kathy Glover? You're just jealous because you're on the shelf. Sitting there like a spare part all evening.
Now, just a minute, Viv.
Take the notice, Kath. Just because you haven't got anybody and I have, well, you can keep your dirty mitts off him.
I think we'd better get you home.
I think she's blown it. Oh, she's off her head.
It's not, surely.
I very much doubt it.
By heck. I hope he likes mothballs.
No, he's probably just walking into the door. Oh, I bet you have some fun in there, don't you?
I've made a bit of a show of myself.
Of course you haven't. We've just been enjoying ourselves, that's all.
Well, if you're sure. It was really lovely to see you again.
Good night.
Bob, wait. Look, would you like to come in for a cup of coffee?
Is that a good idea?
Can I tell you something? I fancy the pants off you.
You're not so bad yourself. Are you sure this is what you want?
You won't regret it.